Welcome to the APW Repair Center. Today we will be demonstrating how to tune up your pressure washer engine and pump. We'll be demonstrating this on a Honda GX200 and a Comet BWD-K3027. All motors need maintenance, but not all pumps need maintenance. Many of the vertically mounted pumps are considered maintenance free and don't require that the oil is changed throughout the entire life of the pump. However, it is recommended to change the oil on most horizontally mounted pumps. This is because generally horizontal pressure washers are more expensive, durable, and made to be serviced in order to prolong the overall life of the pressure washer. An engine maintenance kit typically consists of motor oil, a spark plug with the proper gap for your engine, and an air filter. SAE 30 is the usual oil used in your engine, but it is always good to consult your manual for the proper oil type. The tools that you'll need for this are a ratchet, an extension, a spark plug socket, an inline wrench that fits your particular pump's drain plug, a funnel, and a receptacle for draining oil into. For the pump, you will want to consult your manual for the proper oil because some take pump oil and others take 80/90 gear lube. The first thing we will start off with is draining the engine oil, and the easiest, least messy way is to drain through the oil fill port. Remove the plug and place a rag or oil pad underneath to catch any spilled oil. Next, you will want to use something to direct the flow of the oil to your oil receptacle. A creased piece of cardboard will work just fine, but I'm going to use a piece of PVC pipe I cut in half lengthwise. Now tilt the pressure washer so that the oil starts to drain out into the receptacle. With the engine drained of oil, we will now need to fill it up with new oil. Place the end of the funnel into the fill port and pour the oil in until it comes up to the top of the fill port plug threads, and then reinstall the plug. The next step is to replace the spark plug. Remove the coil plug from your spark plug terminal, and with your ratchet, extension, and socket, remove the spark plug. When installing the new spark plug, be careful not to knock the electrode into anything because that can bend it and change the gap between the two electrodes, which will cause the engine to run roughly or not at all. With the new spark plug installed, reconnect the coil to the spark plug terminal. The last thing for your engine tune-up is the air filter. Use your fingers to twist off the wing nut securing the air filter cover and lift upwards to expose the filter. Now twist off the wing nut securing the air filter and also lift it upwards to remove it from the mounting stud. Installation is the reverse of the removal. Place the new filter onto the mounting stud and secure it with the wing nut. Then replace the cover and secure it with the remaining wing nut. That's it for the engine, so now it's time to address the pump. Locate your pump drain plug and set up your drain system like we used for the engine. If your pump does not have a sight glass, then you'll need to consult your owner's manual for the proper amount to fill it with. It is important not to overfill your pump because that will cause oil to leak out of your seals and to shoot out of your breather tube. Loosen the drain plug on your pump until it is finger tight. Then remove it the rest of the way with your fingers so the plug doesn't fall into the lubricant while removing it. After the lubricant is drained, reinstall the drain plug and be careful not to over tighten it because you can strip out the threads. Now remove the breather tube on top of your pump to fill it with the new oil or gear lube that is required by your specific pump. Fill the pump with lubricant until it reaches the fill level on your sight glass, roughly halfway up, or fill it with the recommended amount. It is normal to look down into your pump and not see oil, as the oil should not fill up the entire crankcase. Reinstall your vent tube and you're ready to fire up your freshly tuned pressure washer. And that's it for today at the APW Repair Center. Join us again for future how-to videos, and as always, enjoy clean times.